Why, hello there, and welcome to Two Camcorders and an iMac, a documentary made at a quality level lower than a 12-year-old could achieve. Well, it's a pointless look back at a band I called Cosmicity. Why Cosmicity? Because I felt like, damn, lay off. But I got, well, something. We must put aside our petty differences and fight the giant toys before they march on us and destroy us. That guy up there is going to help us with his lightsaber. So with the failure of my 1996 self-released Sin EP, I was pretty bummed out. But then I decided, you know what, I'm going to go all in with Cosmicity. So I sold off my Star Wars figures, all I have left of these Pez, and I enlisted the help of whatever Cosmicity fans I had. They sent in donations. And well, here's a look at how I wasted their money to make the 1997 album, Isabella.
Oh, it's how a kidnapped child's parents must feel when he finally comes home.
Cool. It's in key, so I'm happy. Let's
Hire a singer.
You son of a bitch!
Fine, I'll sing it.
Look, mister, if you think you can do better than...
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Whoa! Alright then.
It's not normally this much fun. We're acting out for the camera.
We are, that's... Okay,
He'd be nothing without me.
double...
This is how Amy mixes.
Dude, I think there's some rust in my water. No, really, it's rusty water. This is not good water. Don't drink it.
You can't blame your singing on rusty water. It was bad far before then.
Sounded pretty good to me.
Yeah. The timing of Soul was just a little bit off. It is now 2 o'clock in the morning. This is as far as we've gotten. Boom, boom, boom. Say hey, ho, say ho, 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 ho. Mark,
Okay, mix it down. That's it. This is good.
This is Mr. Mixing Board.
I was walking to the store, yay, walking.
Mark's trying to be as good as Esther.
I'll be okay, hey, yay, yay.
This is what Mark wishes he could have used, but he couldn't afford it, so now he's using these.
Yeah, right on, brother.
Watch as the lights dance, that's kind of fun. Little meters. This little inch-tall device is what saves every one of Mark's songs.
Before, they sucked. Now they only kind of suck.
No, that's not true. It's probably ancient.
I knew he was going to say that. Fritz, the voice of reason.
That album debuted as a total bomb. Nobody bought it, nobody cared. The few people who did buy it generally considered it romantic mush. So I surrendered. What I ended up doing was I started writing 1980s throwback songs, total new wave crap. And we recorded them at my friend Steve's home studio. We threw weekly parties. It just seemed like the stupid thing to do, and stupid is good.
Hey, let's keep the movement to a minimum there, buddy.
And try not to suck.
Yeah, David says try not to suck.
It's always
Real beer flavor.
Real beer flavor.
which of course is the hardest thing because it goes down a little low from my range in the chorus, so it's harder for me to sing louder. But I can try. I'll try. Or we could just not do the choruses right now. Do them later.
Yeah.
I'll only sing the verses.
Well, we'll take a look at
You got it, man.
She looks like an apple, she deceives me.
Cut. Take two.
Yeah, everything's fine. David started to strip down, and I got grossed out. Pervert. Yeah, he showed me his tits, and it wasn't a pretty sight. Hey, stop unzipping!
She isn't an apple, just an orange in red paint. You spin around in circles to put you out of my mind.
Okay.
How's that? Yeah, there's one down. I can torture myself as long as it takes to forget you. Alright, put all the money in the bag, now!
And the wagon trains are coming.
Oh, yeah! Don't you know it's true?
This is the way we sing it.
All it takes!
I can torture myself as long as it takes to forget you.
An ordinary suburban home. It could be in any town, in any city, any state, with neighbors of any kind, any creed, any color, any sexual persuasion. Steve Schultes, proprietor, owner, and founder of Interactive Studios.
Can I help you with something?
No. Consisting of several rooms, Interactive Studio comprises the highest and most sophisticated equipment in recording today, including the finest in Mexican cerveza. Here we see the floorboards that support the main control room of Interactive Studios. Above these ancient floorboards is some of the most amazing technical equipment ever. Even laundry is a necessity, and it is here that Interactive Studios laundry is done. But you may ask yourself, how do those of Interactive Studios dry their clothes? The answer is simple. The Interactive Studios highly prized Hummel collection. Mark, the founder and one-man band of Cosmicity, found inspiration in this small Hummel. After a long, hard day of working, musicians, visitors, and Steve himself often like to relax in this home theater. Guaranteed to provide the finest in movie quality sound and picture, these facilities have provided many an hour of relaxing and inspirational creative development. Visitors are encouraged to enjoy games of ball throwing, snack cake eating, small personal violence,
How's that music playing itself?
I need a martini glass so I can be Vince Clark. This is Chris, a Nordley. This down here, this is Rodway, a K2000.
Don't make love to him, just point to them.
What if we just take that track out altogether? It's been pissing us off all along. I mean, we don't really need it.
Sorry.
Or basically, why don't you do what you usually do and just replay all my lines so that they sound good instead of suck?
While you're at it, would you please re-sing the vocals?
Look, I can't do everything for you guys.
But damn it!
If I was half the man I was a year ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place!
Can you see my picture? Out. Out.
Bye, Steve. Thanks for helping out.
Oh, bye-bye.
About time. Okay, let's fix this song.
All right, David, let's do the usual thing. Erase everything Steve did, and just let's start from scratch.
Oh, no sound.
We don't have any sound.
All right.
Somebody call Steve back in.
You guys
No.
It goes from here, his mind, through these fingers, into these keyboards, from these keyboards, into this doohickey thingy, through that doohickey thingy to that doohickey thingy, from that thingamajigget to the screen, back to the thingamajigget, to the digital Sony recordable portable mini disc.
Well, actually,
Not before the bed.
it goes to the DAT first.
This is my tour!
Oh yeah, sorry.
This is music as I understand it. Okay?
No, this is music as you understand it. Da, 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 be my lover.
Alright.
Somehow I convinced Todd from A Different Drum to release this music as an EP called Forgive Me My Sins. Todd's a nice guy. And also around this time, they started playing my song Alone in some East Coast clubs. The album had been dead for nearly a year, but then suddenly there it was. It started to sell, which was pretty cool.
Are you done in there yet?
No, I'm doing something! Leave me alone! So, around this time, I started work on an album called Renaissance. Unfortunately, I also broke up with my longtime girlfriend Amy, also known as Isabella, at that same time. So, people love it when you write songs about depression, misery, and sadness. It went over great. Anyway, I did manage to squeak out one upbeat track called Too Far Gone. Of course, the lyrics are about being a miserable failure. I liked the contrast. That and banana nutmeg hand creams.
This thing doesn't go any higher, does it?
No, it's a broken chair, both of them are.
That's not good.
Maybe. Well, what are you gonna do? Come on, you gotta do something for the customers.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I think that you should make a cool remix. How about that?
Do you want me to do everything, Mark?
Yes.
Damn it! If I was half the man I was last July. When was that we recorded?
Yeah. No, it was last April. May.
April. I would have taken a flamethrower to this place. That's my
Isn't that good?
catchphrase.
Yeah.
Every time I work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the Too Far Gone remixing session, he
And I
played
recorded the
Miss
vocals.
Pac-Man. Love that.
Oh, I can't do that.
I do Jizzy. That's what I do.
Mark is Jizzy.
Yeah.
Wait. One thing before we do it.
Yeah.
Did you reset the lexicon's tab thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You reset the tab thing.
Yeah. He
See,
set the tap
that's a
thing
very,
and you do the
very
jizzy.
technical term. People who don't know what the tab thing is. If you say, hey, what's the tab thing? And somebody doesn't know, you know.
Goes
They're not
like
a
this.
synth pop professional.
Tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, they're.
I can't get you back. So just stay.
Oh Lord, bless us, our mix.
Bless this mess.
Yes, and let Steve be quick with the hi-hat muting, and
Prophecy cuts.
let my manual panning be sure-footed.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's- Yeah. Book of Mormon. Amen. Okay, let's hit it.
Raise the roof. I missed one.
This is the backup copy.
Yeah, but
Let's just start it over again.
yeah.
Screwed up already.
Well,
Shut
you
up.
didn't move fast enough, and I couldn't get to it. All about Steve's
All my
elbow.
fault.
You know, apparently God did not answer our prayer. Steve, tell us what you're doing right now.
Mixing a song.
Good job. It should be, but you might want to go to a major part double check.
Major part. Let's see.
Hey, Are you gonna record this segment?
No.
Okay. Well, sales of Renaissance were mediocre at best, but Mark tells me he got a big boost when Alphaville asked him to open a show for him. I'm not really old enough to remember who they are.
Shut up.
But some of you may know them from those Saturn commercials. Anyway, Mark sold a lot of copies of his album at this show. Why don't you guys take a look?
We've made some fine time, and it's been a great trip so far. And
Absolutely. Do you find me sexy?
Not coming down until my demands are met. You guys are back! Oh, wait, here's the guy. Hello! Whoa! Mormons think that cameras steal their soul. You better turn that on. Oh. Hello, world! You didn't see the reflection of my naughty bits in the...
oh yeah, we sure did. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I can't stand to hear you with him. I don't want to know.
See you guys tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, one of those shirts.
I can torture myself as long as it takes to forget you.
There you go. How's your sound check? You happy with it?
I've had way worse sound checks. I can't complain.
Here they are. Cosmicity from Detroit, Michigan.
Will you hold that? All right. I got a strike. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Steve was the party animal of the trip, man. He was rocking the whole time.
It was unbelievable. I thought we were going to have to duct tape him to the bed last night to get him to calm down. Gumbo.
Front driver, truck number 9979, please turn rebate. Front driver, truck number
How's it look to you, man?
9979,
Huh?
please turn
How's that sound
rebate.
look?
Thank you.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Crazy drunk drivers.
Hey, look, I was here too.
You're the bitch. You fight like a bitch. Somewhere around this point in my life, I really lost myself. I wrote an album called The Binary Language of Love, which I think is, in and of itself, pretty telling. It ended up sounding very, very technical. In fact, one of the songs in this album, called Technology, is actually about being in love with my computer. And a fellow computer geek friend of mine named Rich Bobo actually made a very sleek and rather suggestive music video about it.
I jack in to her core. With each stroke, she wants more. She takes commands like a pet. It's instant gratification, but I'm not finished yet. I like to watch her naked display. She's electric, she loves to play. When she resists, I always win. I push her buttons and she gives in. Technology, she's on to me. Technology, she's on to me. Technology, she's on
My outlook on life, love, and happiness improved at the Summer Synth Pop Tour of 2000. Man, those were some good times performing with the Echoing Green, Faith Assembly, Europa, all those bands. Really exciting. And I met a girl in New York City, and she followed us to Philadelphia, and it was a huge boost for my ego and everything, and we quickly became an idol.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. Hey everybody, I'm doing a little documentary on the show. Who are you guys here to see?
Iris.
Iris?
Faith Assembly.
Faith Assembly, they're tomorrow.
Neuroactive.
Yeah. Who are you guys here to see?
Neuroactive. I came to see Iris and Echoing Green.
Cool. Very cool.
Are you performing tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Here to see you then.
Yeah, right.
And now from Detroit Rock City, Cosmicity.
Who'd you guys come to check out?
I came to see Neuroactive.
Neuroactive?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little song called Beyond Description. That's what we'll do. I hope you guys like it. It's a brand new one. And I wrote it for each and every one of you. Who'd you guys come to check out tonight?
I came here to see Cosmicity.
All right. Good answer.
Beyond description, without encryption, my only depiction reads like fiction.
Behind the scenes, look at this. CDs. Yeah. Sweet.
What we got going on?
We are on our way to Washington, D.C.
All right, how much sleep have you had tonight?
Nothing.
No sleep.
6:19 a.m. and one of the vans broke down in New York, so we had to find some jumper cables. So now we're here.
All right. You look a little tired there, man.
I'm very tired. Life on the road is tough.
It is.
That's what I'm gonna sing about.
All right.
It's so hard to be a cowboy when your big rig's in the shop.
The van in question.
Something red, white, and blue.
Something red, white, and blue. Oh, the emergency service patrol area.
Right on.
Damn, we're good.
Yeah, damn, we're good.
That's good. Faith Assembly has had a hard day.
And my woman sits at home, she's a crying just for me. All she does is sit and watch Felicity on TV, 'cause it's the greatest show that's ever been produced for television.
Look at my tire.
Shite. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that good.
Yeah, I'll just put some air in it.
Friggin', you know, New Yorker rental places.
Yeah.
I'm done with them.
I hear
Done.
that. Done. Well, here we are in DC at the Black Cat Pub.
staff only. Let's take a look and see what we can see in here. And of course the merchandising table.
Just so you guys know, there's extra posters in the
This is our bread and butter, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we need a Depeche Mode 101 moment here.
What would that be?
You know, I don't know.
Is this a Depeche Mode 101 moment? Does this count?
Yeah, that counts.
Alright. Alright.
What do you think of the creepy clown up there?
Yeah, I saw him. There's another guy over there too.
Cosmicity. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Detroit does rule, by the way. Yeah!
I don't know. I have no idea how much farther we have to go. Does anybody? No.
I feel like I'm on road rules or something.
Okay, and Joey really pisses me off. Joey just thinks he's so special now because he kissed a guy. I just don't. He's walking around the house, you know, prancing around.
I mean, he is a changed man.
Yeah.
You?
What? Ever since you kissed a guy, you've been on cloud 9.
Hey! You're recording that! I ain't just a guy. Are the snacks here good enough to hold everyone down till we get to the hotel, or do you want to try to find dinner on the road, or how you guys feeling?
I don't know. You're kind of nasty after eating all this crap.
Well, I mean, we got everyone right here. This is a lot easier.
I reckon within an hour or so, we should try to get some food.
Think so?
Yeah.
Do you want to? Should we give these guys the iron skillet?
Iron skillet, baby!
Film this.
I don't? Why not?
If only that thing could record smell.
What the?
So cool. Oh, we're having so good time here.
This is the best club we've played at.
Yeah.
Alright, who's up? Here we go.
Well, relationships that get hot really fast also tend to get cold really fast, and that's definitely what happened with the girl from New York City. But instead of getting overly depressed about it, I decided I'd write a bunch of new songs and release a new album. And around this same time, well, a little bit later, I met the love of my life, the girl I would eventually marry. There is no video from this period of time. For the first half of the year, I was pouting, and the second half of the year, I was too busy getting to know the love of my life. So, here now, for you, a dramatic recreation of the recording of Pure.
You gonna put some pants on, maybe?
You're recording me from like this here up, right?
I'm so sad. My girlfriend left me and moved to San Francisco.
Wait, I know. I'm gonna turn all this sadness into passionate music. Yeah! Man, this new song rules. I'm gonna take it down to that DJ Ginger Snap girl I heard about.
Hi, I'm DJ Ginger Snap. I really like your music.
Hey, I'm Mark Nicholas. I brought you this CD.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, I think I love you. Will you move in with me?
Absolutely. Boy, all these songs about your ex-girlfriend are pretty crappy.
You're right. I'm gonna write one about you, even though it has nothing to do with the rest of the album.
Good idea.
Boy, this is the best song I've ever written.
I know. I'm so flattered that you wrote it for me.
In the summer of 2002, I asked Sarah to marry me. And she said yes. We planned our wedding for about 1 year later. At that same time, I had my 29th birthday, and it reminded me of a promise I made to myself. A a promise that if by the age of 30 I hadn't found the success I was looking for with Cosmicity, that I was going to retire and work on other things like maybe writing or making stupid camcorder shot documentaries or something. Anyway, a deadline loomed. I had 1 year to write the best album of my life, and that album would be 2003's Escape Pod for Two. But before the album was even finished, I knew some guerrilla marketing tactics would have to be employed. I cobbled together a little web video, now known as the commercial.
How many times have you been sitting around watching MTV thinking,
I hate guitars, and drums, and bass guitars, and bass drums. Why can't I get any music that doesn't have any of that crap in it? I hate guitars!
or perhaps flipping through the radio dial and wondering,
I like outer space and science fiction stuff, even though my mom says that's why girls don't like me. But my mom is such a stormtrooper. Why aren't there any science fiction themed albums out there that will enhance my misguided fantasies about making love to a woman on a spacecraft?
boy, have we got an album for you guys. The new Cosmicity album, Escape Pod for Two. That's right, Cosmicity's new mind-blowing synth-pop album features the 11 greatest synth-pop songs ever recorded. Expand your universe with songs like In Flight, or get pumped up sci-fi style with Tinnitus. Or how about just chillin' to the heavenly ballad,
Now that's what I call synth pop.
How much would you expect to pay for a collection this good?
$100?
No.
$200.
$400.
No. Due to an accounting error for which several people are being executed by a Mexican firing squad, this album is priced at only $13.99. That's right, you get the definitive, life-changing, universe-altering 11-song gift from God. Guaranteed to help you pick the winning lottery numbers and make you a millionaire for only $13.99. But wait, there's more! Order now and you'll get the awesome Cosmicity Remix CD, Reserve Fuel. Absolutely free. Reserve Fuel is more than just a bonus disc. Smuggled in by Colombian refugees and then duplicated on state-of-the-art equipment, this limited collection of priceless remixes has an estimated street value of $1.2 million and is now the #1 illegal import to the United States, exceeding marijuana, cocaine, and even heroin. Remixes by foreign acts like Toy and Syrian are said to be so musically potent that 1 in 3 listeners dies instantly of overstimulation, and you get it absolutely free. So don't wait. Call 1-888-88-SYNTH right now. That's 1-888-88-SYNTH for Cosmicity's Escape Pod for Two with free Reserve Fuel bonus disc, both guaranteed to bring you lifelong happiness, good fortune, and even stimulate hair growth. Order now. Claims regarding hair growth, lottery winnings, and lifelong happiness cannot be substantiated. $1.2 million street value of Reserve Fuel bonus CD calculated by Jessica Simpson. Accountants executed by Mexican firing squad had it coming. Seriously, no finger puppets were harmed in the filming of this poorly executed advertisement.
Let's take a look at the recording process for Escape Pod for Two in the studio. 40,301. Should I keep it?
Yes.
No, I shouldn't. What happens when dog takes over song?
Uh-oh.
You did!
The best new synth-pop collaboration.
Me and Lucia.
Woohoo!
Newest member of Cosmicity.
Yay! Uh-oh.
Oh, she's pissed.
She quits.
I retire!
Early retirement.
She broke up the band.
God damn it.
Now there'll never be an album.
Yoko Ono.
You're totally my Yoko.
Orange keyboard.
I don't use orange keyboards. Those are for weirdos. I use totally slick looking keyboards like this silver one. That orange one's just that was like a gift. I would never use
gift
orange.
from yourself. What about red?
No, I would never use a red keyboard either. because, again, lame. Everything I use has to be silver or black. I don't believe in color, and I don't really even believe in cosmicity, to be honest with you.
Right, that's why you've got this framed first album.
These are the true inspiration for all the music here. A long-haired chihuahua. Say hi, Shmee. Want me to throw Cookie Monster? Your beat-up, eyeless, freaky little freaking Cookie
It's
Monster?
her boyfriend.
Do you want me to throw it? Do ya? Okay. There it goes. Yay! You like it?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's
the whole
not
song.
a song. That's not a song.
Alright, I'll change the chord here.
Ooh. See, that's some of that fancy handwork. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, here, I'll add a
Two
low end.
hands?
I'll add a low end.
Oh.
You liking that?
You're
Huh?
smooth. And that's SMOOV.
Really? Word.
Word.
When I say word now, I don't use the D.
Word.
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 Word. See, people think it requires talent, but really, just the ability to buy a keyboard and push the plastic keys.
So money is all it takes to be a musician.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying talent has nothing to do with it.
And it doesn't even have to be your money because you didn't have any and you bought all this wonderful
Citibank
stuff.
is really the musician here. It's not me. Citibank.
Wow. So is that all these wiggly lines like radiation because your monitor is so old?
Yes.
That's old monitor right there.
This is
Yeah,
what happens
let's-
when you overextend with Citibank.
Wonderful computer.
Right. Yeah, high-end computer.
Monitor.
From 1993. I'll get a new one someday.
Right.
Buy my album.
Sure, yeah.
If you bought this DVD, you helped pave the way to a potentially,
New monitor.
a monitor from this century. I'm hoping.
Notes.
Alright, yeah. Want me to explain my notes?
Yes,
You want to know what this
please,
is?
yes.
Okay, in the song Hotel Allegro Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
I used these settings in my compressor to record the vocals. And down here, these are similar settings for I Want You. See, those were good vocals, and I wanted to know what I did so I could duplicate it.
Very interesting.
Not really, no. You'd think there'd be like a really smart, high-tech way to duplicate those settings, but
No.
I had to write them down.
Wow.
Oh god, it's a whole crew. Regenerate with me in the hidden galaxy where takers never keep and dreamers never sleep. And I thought, yes, that could work. It's as simple as that. Actually, that took a few weeks. It's gonna take a lot longer to make a real song. Yes, I like it. It's a hit. The slinky effect. Woo! Woo! Alright, that's it, I quit. If I can't be better than other bands, I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, but do you really think this? This is what's going to change your mind right here?
Not this part, no.
What's wrong with this intro? What is your big problem with this intro? I think it's sweet.
You're the artist, dude.
I hear that and I'm like, oh yeah.
Alright.
And you got the thing. Now, the real song kicks in. And you're like, oh, I'm starting to feel that vibe now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you're like, huh, you're gonna start singing? And then, no! It's a computer.
Oh my god.
What the?
I don't know.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm on the dance floor.
Smooth moves there. You choreograph your own show?
I do, yeah.
Well, I don't want to uninspire you, so I'm going to go play video games.
Well, that's just gonna inspire me to play video games.
Well, no, it won't if I'm playing a one player.
I'll be inspired to watch.
No, actually, I'm going to go upstairs and try to find those games on eBay.
I won't go upstairs. I have email I need to check.
You have to work. No. Yes, you have to work.
No. Yes.
Get to work. That's your inspiration. Get to work.
If you tell me to work one more time, I swear to God, there's no album for you. No album!
That's awesome looking.
I can't help the dance.
Something wrong with you.
Clearly the next best remix choice. Does the hat look better like this
No,
or like this?
back.
Back?
When it's forward, you look really old.
Were we not number 4 in the country?
5.
No, okay, number 5 in the country. I tried to exaggerate a little. Number 5 in the entire country at bar trivia. I mean, come on, it's gotta mean something.
Live albums, no less.
Yeah, which I hate. Live recordings.
Yeah,
Depeche
where's
Mode live in Paris.
Cosmicity Live?
Count me out. I don't want it. You know, I'll take their video collection on DVD any day. All right, live in Paris. No, I don't want it. So my friend Brett Hendricks was kind enough to make me a video for the first song on the album, called Sedgwick. Let's take a look.
The sign says Sedgwick. It isn't hard to see. I run from that hotel, though no one's chasing me. I sit in moonlight, waiting for the train. For the first time in my life, I long for it to rain. But no rain ever comes. These clouds just won't produce. And I'm left here feeling slippery, like God has cut me loose. Just then, I see her on the stairs. She's totally aware, but I can't break my stare. I'm going over there. She smiles at me just so. We nervously hello. I know I was meant to go to Central Station. I found her finally at Sedgwick Station. Waiting patiently at Sedgwick Station. She whispers secrets. She knew me in her dreams. She says that we're connected. I know exactly what she means. We talk of friction, sandpaper chemistry. I tell her of a life with no hostility. Her eyes fill up with hazel, her hands attached to mine. And I know now that we're going, and we're going just in time. Just then, a train pulls into rest. She says this is our test. It's time that we resist a world that's kept us lonely and wondering if only. And she looks at me just so. I know I was meant to go to Central Station. I found her finally at Sedgwick Station. Waiting patiently at Sedgwick Station. Through streaks of motion, I can't see where we are. We haven't traveled long, so I'm sure we're not that far. We start to calculate distance, speed, and time. If we figure out where we're going, we might know what we'll find. But our paper drifts out the window, and our
So, June of 2004, last Cosmicity concert was held at an anime convention in Secaucus, New Jersey. You know, a lot of people said it was an anticlimactic way to end Cosmicity, and to those people I say, have you ever been to Secaucus, New Jersey? I didn't think so. So, anyway, please enjoy with my compliments this dark and deeply serious look at the final Cosmicity concert, and thank you.
I love Cosmicity. They're one of the greatest bands in the world. They have such a unique sound, man. It really kicks ass.
Charlie, did you hear Cosmicity's gonna be here?
Huh?
Did you hear that Cosmicity's gonna be here? Who? Cosmicity, the band? I'm serious. I'm serious. I can't wait for them to come here. I am so excited that they're coming. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
What
I'm
band?
So
What is?
Cosmicity's coming. Do you know that?
No. What's going on?
Oh my god, they're like the best band. They're coming here to the hotel. I can't wait to see them.
Cosmicity is the best band I've ever heard. Ever. I love them.
Who's Cosmicity?
Yo, Cosmicity is the greatest f***ing band ever. Oh my f***ing god, Cosmicity. Dude, I was here and you f***ing rocking out to that f***ing band. Cosmicity is the shit. Go out, get their shit, get their f***ing CD, DVD, anything they f***ing got. It is the coolest f***ing band in the world. In any band, they're shit compared to f***ing Cosmicity. God, I f***ing love Cosmicity.
Cosmicity stinks and I don't like them.
I'm the biggest fan of Cosmicity. And you know, I traveled all the way from my kingdom just to be here.
Everybody in my school listens to that. I traveled from New York City to watch them. They're awesome.
I can't wait to see them.
I came all the way from Texas just to see this concert. It's very windy out here, but I'm really hoping that we can see a good show tonight because these guys are really talented and I think they can do a good job. So I'm really happy that you're talking to me. What do you do for them?
You think my dress rocks? You should see Cosmicity. They rock out much harder than I ever could.
The name's Wolfowitz, Rabbi Moshe Wolfowitz. I heard Cosmicity was coming, and frankly, it's about high time that this place got a little bit blessed. So, I think I'll come around, moil a few choice circumcisions, and do a little good thing for Cosmicity, because you know what? If they go your shit, it doesn't matter tonight.
I'm very happy that I finally made it here because it took me so long. I don't understand. This is the greatest music in the world. I only had one song. My CD player was broke on the way to the car, and I listened to 20 or
Was that your ride right there?
24.
Was that your ride?
I was in the back. Yeah, I was in the back.
I love Cosmicity. I couldn't live my life without them. They are...
You know, people think Mark's obsession with Pez candy and Pez dispensers is unhealthy, but I don't think they really know what Pez is all about. I mean, Pez is about love and respect and candy from the neck of a plastic friend.
We understand you've made your own Pez dispensers out of people from the band?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I have the whole band. I have all of Cosmicity. First of all, I have DJ Ginger Snap right here. See? Check her out. See? DJ Ginger Snap. See? This one's Steve. See? It says Steve there. This one was a little harder, but I think I got his image like right on. It takes me at least a month to make this. Here's the biggest one. This one's Mark. Check him out.
Whoa.
The glasses alone. It took forever.
It's private. It's a private moment between me and the CD.
I wouldn't want to say this in front of the rest of the band, but I'm really worried about it tonight.
Why?
Since we got here, it's been fraught with pitfalls. They didn't have our green M&Ms separated for us like we asked. The Doritos were not laid out in special. Can't cut.
They can't even keep up our inflatable palm trees. What's the show going to be like?
We're actually going to be playing these on stage.
This is like the new, the new melodies. There you go.
There must be something wrong with this. It's not getting a good tone.
It's good for the vocal cords though, just to practice, you know.
I was playing for the tape. Good job. It's just, you know, you want to keep all your muscles stretched and relaxed, not just your vocal. Sometimes, we train. Sometimes we practice kicks to the head.
What about the vocal range? Do you practice your vocal range like la 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 la? You don't need that?
We practiced that a few days ago. So.
Oh, Satan, we beseech thee.
oh, here comes the tongues again.
True story. I was at this anime convention in San Francisco. And at the same time, there was a bunch of Baptists were in the same hotel.
Yeah, right. They were having a thing.
So this guy's dressed up as Lord Darkness from Legend. He's in the elevator. Some nun is like trying to get on the elevator, and the elevator doors open, and not, you know, really thinking about what he looked like. He says, "Oh, going down." And this lady just had a heart attack, and she died.
So you can see soundcheck is very stressful.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. It's constant. You never really can clear your
We
head.
get really nervous because so much of our performance is true to life, and if we're not feeling it,
Yeah.
it
It's
could
all
really
about
suck.
it's all about the vibe. It's about the vibe. How are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah, I feel bad.
Did you try pooping?
No, you think?
That could help.
I'll be right back.
How does the Mario Brothers TV show theme go?
Well, I have no idea.
Captain Lou Albano.
All I remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was to that sound.
So it was take one.
Cosmicity is going on now. It's gonna be really cool. There's like this technique that they do in India where you can sing perpetually by breathing in through your nose while you're singing out through your mouth. And I think that Janet's got this.
Kenny G mastered the same technique, not for playing sax, for sucking.
Well, you had so many fans out there.
Yeah, and every last one of them has every album. They're suckers. They're suckers because I'm just rehashing the same stuff over and over again. Every album's essentially the same thing. I haven't even changed the sequences. I'm like, oh, new preset on the keyboard, new album.
Just
Suckers. Cash in the bank for me, man. I'm just like, just checking it out.
Wait, you get money?
Oh yeah. Why?
There's gonna be a big rave or something in here supposedly when you're done. You're gonna go to the rave and
yeah,
get
I'm
the
gonna stick around for a lot of that 12-year-old tale.
and the glow sticks and everything.
And the glow sticks.
Yeah.
Well, we're really big into 13 and 14-year-olds, so
Well, yeah.
as soon as we get off the stage, I'm gonna be macking like, you know what I'm saying?
14-year-olds are the best. My wife doesn't mind, you know, because she knew that when she married me, like, that I was into the younger girls. But, you know, so she just lets it happen, and then, you know, we don't talk about it. Right?
What?
That I'm into 14-year-old girls.
Oh, that.
See, dude, you and Michael Jackson do have something in common.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We're
But-
both the kings of pop.
And you're both white. So you don't even have to make another album. You guys are just done because you have enough money,
Well,
right?
that's why we've retired the band. We were just coasting.
But it's so easy. I mean, for the past 10 years, he's just been putting in Pet Shop Boys albums, like filtering out the vocals and then putting himself in there. So we figure, who are you gonna do next? Like,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna change my sound, you know. So we're gonna probably lift, I don't know, some Depeche Mode songs this time.
and maybe mix it up. See, we've got a lot of different influences. So
Yeah.
Jay-Z is gonna be in there.
Right. Yep. Yep.
The Thong Song.
Yeah, we got new lyrics.
We're gonna spin that backwards.
Yeah, ours is the broad.
Filter it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to sing that for you, but there's like legal issues, and my record company's like, you know, it'd be over if so I can't bring it.
I have no problem doing that though. Damn! Look at that, bro! I saw it.
And so she's just back there, you know, and just
Churning.
I'm like, yeah,
Doing it.
yeah. See, I've been
Yeah.
working on that. That's my new sound.
Feel it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You see, so people are gonna freak out for the new sound. It doesn't even matter because whatever we do, they're gonna buy it. We might change our minds. Might be something else, but
Warner Brothers is gonna freaking push this down everybody's throat.
yeah,
We got Clear Channel right here in my pocket.
that's right.
Check this out.
Own them.
Clear Channel, that's them right there.
And these are your wigs? I saw you testing these suckers out before.
No, that's our real hair. These are the wigs. This is a wig. That's our real hair. We had to shave it off so that it would always be in perfect form.
Pez and What is that? Bubbles?
That's right.
Yep. And we're going to be giving away empty coffee bottles there.
Yeah, people love those because they have Steve's
Just, yeah,
saliva
throw it
on
into
them.
the crowd.
No, they have
There you
Steve's
go.
saliva on them, and it's a little memento. I think that they think they're going to be able to save the DNA. I don't know.
And
Never
how long has DJ over there?
Ginger Snap?
Yeah, DJ. How long has she been ever since you guys met?
Well,
or-
do you mean cosmically or really? Because cosmically,
Both.
she's always been with the band. You know what I'm
See?
saying?
The antenna is...
And then in reality, yeah, this is her first show.
This is your first one?
No.
No, folks
I'll tell you
home
what
or
the most
whatever.
irritating pre-show is this one. Get the out of my face.
Do the Mormons still listen to you now, or?
Yeah, actually, you know what happened is, this is a true story. Like I said in my song Into It, it's one of the lyrics, and then everybody's like, oh, the whole crowd, like 200, 300 kids are like, oh. And then I'm like, and then somebody's like, you're in Utah! Like I hear that from the back. And a drunk guy like jumped up on the stage and took the mic from me. And I'm like, we're in Utah. How do I have a drunk guy? I don't know if he was drunk, but he was like freaking out on the stage. He was high, I think, on God.
So ever since then, Mark's been emulating that guy's performance on stage. He's kind of incorporated.
Well, I mean, that guy was brilliant.
Because that guy,
the crowd loved it.
Yeah, the crowd hated Mark, loved the drunk guy.
Right, so I'm
he was
like,
okay.
you know, ding, light bulb, right? You know, here's the light bulb. So yeah, that's what I do now. I'm just, you know, I act a little, okay, a lot drunk on stage, and maybe it's not so much acting. Cheering, we're like, what are they cheering about?
That goose!
This is all excitement about Mark Nicholas. This is all about me, okay? It may look like it's about the game, but it's not. No, it's me.
So you gonna do a little crowd surfing or anything like that, you think?
No, I don't like to be touched. People are kind of gross and they have a lot of germs. So what I generally do is avoid them and stay as far back as I can. And after the show, I'm escorted off in a bubble. Once I saw those, I was... Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
This is just like the Bon Jovi video where they're setting up all the lights.
Is he praying before the show? Is this his Zen?
It's really a something he picked up from Hammer when we were on tour with him.
Escape Pod 4-2. There you go, see?
Escape Pod.
No, I think this should be Pod.
4-2. Magic.
So tell us a little bit about you guys. What are things that you really like that you can tell us about you as people behind the fame and the glory and the glitter and the glamour, you know?
Yeah,
Actually, it's pretty boring.
Yeah, we mostly just we fart a lot, I think.
I like vanilla wafers.
Those are really good. Vanilla wafers.
Vanilla wafers, a cup of milk.
Yeah.
So there's no like
Victoria's
crazy
Secret
like
catalog. That's like perfect Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret.
With Victoria's Secret, there's the mystery stuff.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's
You
still
know,
there.
you have to imaginate.
Yeah. Too loud, I think. Got too much rumble up here. That room keys.
Priority Club. What club am I talking about? Yeah, you'll find out, ladies.
Priority access to my pants.
Why are you playing on the stage right now?
Well, we're not gonna play. We've decided it was just too much work. You know, it's like we don't need that. People already love us. Everybody knows who we are and worships us. What's the point, really? They can get the CD. You know, just forget it. We're not going. We're not doing it. Turn that off.
The signs at Sedgwick, it isn't hard to see.
You are very kind and we appreciate it. Who wants some free stuff? Alright, well, we don't come equipped with anime Pez because they don't make a whole lot of anime Pez, but we do have Star Wars Pez. Who likes Pez? Who's gonna name this song? Okay, everybody got it, so I have to do it. Days
So that was it. It was supposed to be retirement for me while I worked on writing and whatever. And you know, I can't stay away from music. It just isn't so. So, guess what? New music is coming, but not under Cosmicity. That really is retired. Mark Nicholas is the name. So marknicholas.org is the place to check out. And that's it. Thanks. You guys have been great. I mean, really great. Super great. What do you think? You think you're gonna like it?
I'd love to see it.
I don't know. It's kind of stupid. Maybe I shouldn't release it.
Oh, God, give me a break. Action.
Woo! Yeah! You made me crack up.
Stop. Hi, I'm DJ Ginger Snap. I really.
Why is this so funny to me?
Oh no! There goes out the focus.
Time I'll die. Okay.
Sorry. You his dick or something? What was that?
You were like, excellent. She's checking me out.
Hello, and welcome to the only band documentary made at a quality level lower than a 12-year-old. 2 camcorders and an iMac is totally blank in my mind. I have no idea what the hell it's about. What the hell is it about?
I like outer space and science fiction stuff.
Sorry. You start with that gun.
You guys gotta keep these for bloopers.